The video will show you how to create and customize budgets in QuickBooks. Please refer to the handbook that accompanies this lesson if you want to get the most out of this video. To access the budgeting tools, click the gear icon next to your username on the QuickBooks homepage. This brings up the Settings menu. Click Budgeting under the Tools subheading. You are taken to the Budgets page. Here, you can create and edit budgets. You can create a budget in two ways. Create a new budget from scratch, or taking the previous year data in QuickBooks as the base. Let's create a new budget. To do this, click New Budget. A new browser window will pop up with the Create a Budget wizard. Here, you will be able to choose whether to create a budget from scratch or from historical documents. You can also create your budget based on location, class, and customer for any financial year. Click Next to get started. The first page gives you three options on how to create a new budget. By clicking the appropriate radio buttons, you can choose to create budget from the previous or current financial year. You can create a budget from scratch, or you can copy from an existing budget in QuickBooks. Here, we are copying the budget from a previous budget. Click Next. Select a financial year from which to copy the historical data and give the new budget a unique name. Click Finish to create a new budget with the chosen settings. You are taken back to the Budgets page and the new budget is displayed with figures from the previous budget already filled in. Click on any row to edit the values in the individual columns. You can either enter figures individually for each month, or if the amounts are recurring, fill in a figure in the first month and click Copy Across to copy that figure to all the empty months for the entire financial year. Click Save and Next to save the edits just performed. Clicking the Finish button closes the budget and takes you back to your QuickBooks homepage. You can edit a budget at any time by repeating these steps. First, access the budgeting tools by clicking the gear icon next to your username on the QuickBooks homepage. Click Budgeting under the Tools subheading in the Settings menu. You are taken back to the Budgets page. Select the budget you want to edit from the drop-down list. Click on any row to edit the values in the individual columns. Click Save and Next to save the edits just performed. Clicking the Finish button closes the budget and takes you back to your QuickBooks homepage. To compare budgets versus actual reports, you need to go to the Reports page and look for Budget versus Actual Reports. To do this, click on Reports in the left sidebar on your QuickBooks homepage. You are taken to the Reports page. Click All Reports and then click on Business Overview in the All Reports tab. Comparing budgets versus actuals can be done with Budget Overview and with Budget versus Actual. Let's click Budget versus Actuals. A new window pops up with a report wizard. The Customize Budget versus Actuals page appears. You can customize the report with the options on this page. Once you have chosen the options you want, click Run Report to generate the Budget versus Actuals report. The Budget versus Actuals report is displayed. You can print and email the report or open it for editing in Excel using the appropriate buttons. You can also save the customizations you have made. The budgeting feature of QuickBooks allows you to analyze and compare budgeting versus actual expenditure and gives you insight into how the business is running as compared to what was planned.